For question C, part 3, we got to find the stopping distance to the nearest meter when traveling at 84 kilometers per hour. We know that the stopping distance formula is reaction distance plus braking distance. Now we've got to firstly find out our reaction distance by using distance equals speed times time. Now our speed here that we're traveling at is 84 kilometers per hour, which is much faster than what we had originally, 60 kilometers per hour. We got to conversely convert that 84 kilometers per hour to meters per second, okay? Because we want it to be the same kind of units as this, which is in seconds also. So 84 kilometers multiplied by 1,000 tells you 84,000 meters. And we've got to divide that hour here, which is 3,600 seconds, okay, or 60 by 60. Once you do these two calculations, you are converting that 84 into meters per second. Then you'll multiply by the time, which is 1.5 seconds. And so the reaction distance is 23 1/3 meters. Then what you've got to find out is the braking distance. So after putting your foot on the brakes, how much distance does this car travel? The K value that we got before was 0.0048, okay? And we're multiplying this by V squared. Okay, V is basically 84 this time. And so once we multiply these two values, we get 33.8688 meters. So the stopping distance in this case is the two of these added together, and they'll give you 57 meters, approximately. Then for part 4, okay. So for part 4, you've got to find out the speed to the nearest kilometers per hour of a vehicle with braking distance of 100 meters. Okay, so over here, oops, let me just show you one by one. So the distance here that they've traveled is 100 meters. The K value that we got from before is 0.0048. Now, we're still using that same formula, D equals KV squared. We're going to input those two values that we just got, like that. And our goal here is to find the speed, which in this case is V. Okay, so you know what we do is we divide both sides here by 0.0048. Okay, like that, right? So this removes that 0.0048 and it will be over to the other side underneath that 100. Once we got V squared equals to that value, we take the square root of both sides, like this. You don't actually have to put this in your calculator yet, like how they did. You can simply write V equals to the square root of 100 over 0.0048. And what that gets you is this value here, okay? And to the nearest kilometers per hour, that will just be 144 kilometers per hour.